Well, let's get to the accusations. Juliana.
Accusations?
There's been a lot of talk in the shop, Juliana.
About?
You've been taking steroids, haven't you?
Dude.
That's why you've been
I'm
getting
not
so
taking
angry.
steroids. Muscles, dude, do you see this?
That's
oh, shit!
Steroided up.
Oh, shit! That should look like the SpongeBob arm.
Dude, is there...
Have you ever seen the
a
Scooby-Doo
difference? Is there a difference?
Is that what the steroids are coming in now? Cheese sticks?
He flexes and like the fat goes down instead. Oh my god.
I want to look like... Would you guys ever want to look like Johnny Bravo? Was that ever like the male want to look like?
No.
You guys ever just want to look like buff like that? Or do you guys just like...
I think it was the charisma.
Have you seen the guy who's just doing Johnny Bravo everywhere? He just keeps walking around.
Dude, that shit's so funny.
Mine. He just skips the whole airport line.
Like in the airport's nice. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Everyone's like, bro, come on. He's like harassing service workers.
I feel like this Halloween has been one of the best Halloweens to see content on. There was just so much funny shit this Halloween.
Did that start with Halloween?
I don't know. It was around Halloween time. I think there was a lot of good costumes and a lot of just good ideas. But the only idea that I hated that was copied so much was the fucking Lorax. It was good. It's a good costume. I just don't like seeing it so much. It makes me uncomfortable.
Any Lori.
You missed it. When we were waiting in line at the bar during Halloween weekend, there was just a Lorax in front of us, just posing in front of a tree.
Was it
so
the night
funny.
I didn't go?
Oh!
It was the night, yeah. It was
that shit was so funny.
It was so good.
They're smoking a cig.
Didn't get lost.
There was a Mario in line and a Luigi, and he was just like, Mario!
It's
Mario!
The
just
filthy
yelling.
Frank.
Yeah, just yelling for him. It was pretty good.
Mario, no!
He was like, hey! Hey!
I think that was like the best dancing that night. I think we just all danced our hearts out.
It was, it was really good.
I don't think anyone
You didn't go.
danced the night I went, like at all. I think we were all sitting in that it's like the outside place. You go down the stairs, it's outside. We were all just standing around.
And then Steven just got lost because he was chasing the huzz.
Yeah, when I say we all were standing around, Steven was standing it across the bar.
I will not take this slander. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's not.
I mean, it was funny. Dude, you got me so drunk that night. It was kind of sad.
Who's Steven?
That was sad. Yes. That was. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, not like that. I don't know. Can you just put in the picture of me like in bed that night? I'm just right here, dude. I was fucked up after that rail you gave me, and I was freezing. I've never been more cold in my life. Honestly,
I don't even think you finished your rail. I think you you tried to give it to like everyone there, and no one would take it, so you just took it and like left it on the bar.
Wow, did I messed up.
I just know I had to pee. I don't know. I was drunk enough, and I was like, I don't want to drink more because I'm gonna get sick. Like by the time I laid down to go to sleep, which is why I laid down like that, I knew if I didn't fall asleep right then and there, I was gonna have to go throw up or like start feeling sick. So I was just like, we're gonna just nip it in the bud and just go to bed.
Dip it. Another funny thing.
If I knew I was gonna throw up, the last thing I'd want to do is go lie down. Maybe
no,
lie down on the toilet.
I just knew I was gonna like start feeling like, I don't know, like because there was so much just sweet and alcohol in me. Because I also had been drinking beers the entire night, so my stomach hurt. And I was just like, I'm just gonna go to sleep or I'm gonna get the spins and have to go sit on the toilet for the rest of the night. So
Juliana, beer? No. She was drinking Smirnoffs.
I was drinking beers that night.
Name 2 beers.
Bold Rock. And
it's not a beer.
Light.
That's one.
Budweiser.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah.
Such a frat head. Such a frat bro.
Frat bro. Yeah, that's that bro. Dude, you know who's 2 people I miss at work right now that I wonder what they're doing? Fucking Mike and Owen. Those poker heads. They fucking love... They would just sit around at work and play poker.
Oh, were these the guys who were doing the online poker?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. And they were just playing it all day. And I think they're genuinely in a frat. Like, one of them is like a football person for New York college. So he actually does go to college for football, question mark. And then I don't know what the hell Mike was doing, but dude, I miss those guys. I've never been around frat bros, but those guys were pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, are you football
goes
person?
To college
Football
for football,
person.
but works all the time? Or how
No,
often did he work?
he was just there during the summer. That was it.
Yeah. Okay.
He went back to NY. New
Dog.
York, baby. New York.
You need to not go to New York ever again. You keep
Why?
talking about a New York trip. No. We gotta keep Juliana from New York.
Dude, we gotta go
Why?
to Chicago. Chicago
And my
would be so
band,
fire.
Chicago. I'm
Dude.
scared of Chicago.
I'm scared of
I
cities.
don't know what's
hate
there.
cities.
What's wrong with
I don't
Chicago,
like cities
Slander?
I don't
You
know.
don't
I've
want to go
never
to
been
New York
Chicago,
City?
Obviously.
I don't want to go to
wanna-
New York. I hate New York.
Oh. Dude, but you look so happy in those New York pictures we took. Example.
You do look super happy. Example.
I'm about to like Photoshop it, so I just have a really big.
You have
crown.
like the
Yeah.
it's like what's that one YouTuber that like makes all their people smile with like the AI thing? Jay Audrey, I think.
The movie Smile.
Where he changes like the race of the individual.
No, not that
Oh.
guy. That's the Twitter guy.
I thought that was
No.
I thought that was the Twitter guy.
It's the person. It's the like British person with the quote unquote documentaries, and he's like the one that released the Chris Tyson one that people didn't like, but then it ended up being correct.
Oh. I think I know who you're talking about.
I need a reminder.
Here, wait, I'm trying to find it. I swear it was like Jay Audrey or something. Do you know what the YouTuber is?
No, but I know who you're talking
I don't know. I'll smack you here once I find it. But
about. You guys are giving me so much
I feel
work.
like you have to do that.
I
Yeah,
have to do
because you
this
said
in
you have
2
a super
days,
special.
and I work the next 2 days.
Whoa, you got more hours?
Yeah.
Sick. Oh my god.
Not for this editing. Gonna be horrible. I don't even want to be here right now.
No.
I'm trying to play
look-
not Overwatch.
You're less red now than you were earlier.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know why I
good.
was so red.
Dude, we know why.
You look like a gingerbread man? Question mark.
Gingerbread men are not red.
Mm,
What gingerbread?
Rudolph.
She got raw gingerbread, dude.
raw ginger.
Deadass, do you guys like gingerbread?
It's okay. It's not my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know the last time I've had it.
Panera had a nice gingerbread cookie. I remember that. My good
You
old
stealing
Panera
those?
days. Oh, fucking yeah. I was
Dude.
stealing shit.
I got one of the Starbucks holiday cups for free today. I forgot to
Oh,
say
Oh,
that.
really?
really?
Yeah. Yeah, they just had it like
Just
lying
doxed
out.
you.
There's a sign that said like, free. So, and there's only 3 left. And I was walking by. I was like, I mean, it says free, so I just took it.
You could
So,
beat
anyways, I'm
that.
getting fired.
What color is it?
Red. It's got little ornaments on it.
Ah,
Yeah, it's so swag.
It's in the washer right now.
you
Because they
know what
probably
my most
poisoned it.
in the washer and the dishwasher.
The washing
Dishwasher.
machine,
It
dude.
said it was washer safe. Top rack
see.
only.
Top rack only.
hmm
Do you know what's a Christmas word I hate?
Jolly.
Tinsel.
Tinsel? What the fuck is tinsel?
I hate. You know the sparkly thing that they put on trees? It's like a
Oh.
whole line of like, yeah, I hate
Yeah.
tinsel.
I've never
Like,
heard.
you hate
anyone
the
call it
actual
tinsel.
thing, or do you hate the name?
I hate the name,
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've
but I
only
also hate tinsel.
seen people just say like ribbon.
Ribbon?
Yeah.
That's not a ribbon though. It's
Are you an
Genuine
avid Christmas
tinsel.
hater?
No, my
She
birthday's
hates
near
Christmas.
Christmas. I have to
Uh,
like Christmas.
You don't have to like it. I mean, my
I don't know.
dad's birthday's on Christmas. He doesn't like Christmas, but he likes his birthday.
But he likes his
birthday. So
True. Actually,
that
if
means he
anything, you
doesn't
should
get
hate
gifts for his
Christmas more
birthday.
because it overrides your birthday.
yeah.
I'm pretty neutral towards Christmas because it's like I still get birthday gifts and then I just get socks for Christmas. So it's not like I actually get to. I mean, I like the jolliness.
You
I
get
like drinking hot
socks?
chocolate. Yeah, I get
Dude.
socks every
Dude,
Christmas.
I don't get
'cause just
shit.
a birthday gift.
She wears
I
them
just-
on her hands.
I just get a kiss on the cheek. And I'm like, thank you for still being in my life. And I'm like, yep, no
the
problem.
mistletoe.
I'll try again next year.
Have you guys ever been mistletoed?
No.
No.
Is that even a thing anymore? Do people even do
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like yes, but it's more of like a gag. Like, I feel like if anyone's trying to go for a kiss these days, they just wait till New Year's.
Dude, Hunter, we should be our first mistletoe kiss.
Dude,
we should have our first
can you
mistletoe
be
kiss.
my New Year's kiss, dude? No. He
is not saying shit.
I don't want to.
He doesn't want to be my New Year's kiss.
He keeps egging it on. Yeah.
Does it have to happen naturally?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe, probably.
What if Hunter dips you and gives you a big smooch? Would you reciprocate?
What if?
Did I say that word?
Would I reciprocate? What do you mean by reciprocate? Like, would I just like follow through with it?
Would you kiss back?
Oh. Let me think about it.
What if I put up a mistletoe on New Year's? Get a 2-in-1 kind of deal going.
He's really trying to woo you right now.
I know, man. Like,
it's just silent.
I don't know why we're still egging this on. I'm good. Probably not, though. I don't know.
Man.
I'm like chilling.
Man. I hate it.
How's been your week off, Steven?
What?
Wait, did you go back to work on Friday?
Yeah.
She's about to ask how the weather is now.
You guys are bringing anything up. I'm trying to give you the flow, bro.
If humans went extinct right now, right?
I don't care about that shit.
No. If they all went extinct, aliens are real. They come to Earth, see Mothman statue. Do they think we were crossbreeding with moths?
What the fuck is a Mothman statue?
You don't know Mothman?
Have you never seen the Mothman statue?
I know Mothman, but I don't know fucking Mothman statue.
Dude, his cheeks are like... He's like kind of like the balls on the bull in New York where people touch him. They've touched Mothman's ass so much that it's like rubbed off. Can you get a picture?
Yeah.
Have you?
Wait, I cannot believe you have not seen this statue.
No, I haven't, dude. I don't care.
Where is it? Like in Kentucky?
It's in West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Whatever the city he originated from. Because
we should go.
Like Mothman unironically brought them like a shit ton of income.
Yeah. Do you like the statue?
Can I look up Mothman statue butt?
Whoa.
Dude, he is cheeked up. Like, unironically, look at this.
Like, genuinely.
I don't even know if I can put this in YouTube.
But it's Mothman.
Because his cheeks are so predominant.
Dude, yeah, we might get flagged.
Did you send it?
It's a 20 gigabyte or megabyte file. Because his cheeks
Ew, dude! It's like
Mothman's cheeked
two
up.
hot
Anyways,
buns
yeah,
over
do
there.
aliens think we were crossbreeding with moths or what?
Just because of one flimsy ass statue in West Virginia.
Dude, if it's the first thing they
for
saw.
For sure.
The first thing
Why would that be the first thing they see?
Maybe they landed in West Virginia.
Why would they want to land in West Virginia? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, if they're going around the world, they're going to see a lot
Sorry, I just want to see you
people.
stumble. I guess. I don't know.
Is there a Goatman statue?
I think so.
Goatman
I don't know.
statue.
USA's top shitty ass statues.
See, like, what would they think of this?
Well, you know, the Congress has confirmed like alien sightings. So like, I feel like aliens have already looked at us as a species
That is a
and
statue
just very
of
like disappointed with us.
Dude, that's Goatman.
Yeah, I just think the alien species is disappointed with us.
Yeah, we haven't really achieved much. I mean, we've achieved STEM.
All right, what about aliens make contact with us? What's the weirdest part of a human for them? If that makes sense. So, like, I'll go first real quick. I think teeth would be a big one because you lose them when you're a child, and then they only grow back once. They're not like, it's not like skin. They don't have like regenerative cells in them. I feel like that'd be pretty weird to them, right?
Well, you can also contrast that with fucking toenails and...
Yeah, but toenails regenerate. Like, the teeth only come out once. So I feel like for an outside species, that'd be kind of weird to see.
I also feel like, but I mean, there's not... Is there... Well, there are a lot of creatures here with nails, huh?
Dude, you have one in your house.
Something. I guess you're right. I forgot about that. The fuck is Tuna? Fuck is she?
Hiding from you.
I did just pick her up. I don't know. I think you just like kind of wipe the floor with that. I don't know what else. Maybe like
a tongue would be kind of weird.
I mean, I feel like they would have tongues too, though. Depends on
Well,
the way
okay,
that
I'm also going
they
under
eat
the
things.
assumption that they are not related to us at all. Like anything we have, is foreign to them. So what would be the weirdest part? Like obviously that would be very hard for them to come to us with not being able to have any senses.
Final answer.
I think boobs.
Cause mammals, they might not be like a mammal-ish creature. To be honest, if you're gonna be traveling like through light space and stuff, you might as well be what is it called? Like, you know, when one cell can just split and like become two or whatever.
Mitosis.
Like just the way that's the way that they reproduce.
Yeah.
What
that
about
one?
that? Like, what if the aliens do that because they're traveling so much? Like, it wouldn't. I don't think they'd be mammalistic creatures.
Well, now we're getting into specifics about what the aliens are. I'm more.
Well, the question's confusing. I don't know what they would.
Let's say
I feel like that's
the
why
aliens
boobs
are
would
just
be weird.
fucking robots. They're metal robots, and they come.
Boobs.
They know nothing about life, and they're
metal robots. Probably a brain.
They're Roblox.
I mean, they compare it to like a computer chip, but then they'll be like, "Why is it squishy? Why does it have like wedges?"
It's like prodding. Why does it have wedges? Is this storage?
Squiggles?
You start putting chips in there. It jiggles.
They're like, where do I?
You think they'd be freaked out from Jello too?
Jello? Why? Why Jello?
Well, Jello's food. That's different.
Well, they probably don't know it's food, but like, my question is, why Jello?
I don't know, cause jiggly. I shouldn't have taken that nap before the podcast episode.
Dude,
the fucking nap killed me.
Maybe the spine. The spine.
I hope you guys know. I hope you guys know that I had a nightmare about FNAF because I had that video on while I was sleeping.
She wakes up, Tuna Foxy jumps at her.
Foxy jump? Anyways.
I don't know, dude. Anyway, someone introduce us.
Oh yeah. I'm good. Steven, you got it.
Hi! What's up? It's Childish Steven here. Just call me Steven. I don't really care. We got lovely co-host Hunter.
Hi.
To my right, I think. I don't know if I'll be on his right. Oh, actually, no, he's on top.
You're on
he's
bottom
on top.
left. You're on bottom left.
Okay. And then another lovely co-host, Juliana, who goes by Soy Cansado.
Hello.
Hunter, actually, that's a really good question, Hunter. Why don't you have a nickname? Why is your nickname just Hunt?
Are
you a predator?
I played Club Penguin, I tried to make my name Hunter, and they recommended Hunt 43215, which is
really?
How I got my,
that's the origin. I didn't know that.
Penguin.
Wow, the more you know, guys. Juliana didn't even know that.
Whenever I can now that they've ruined usernames and they can't be unique anymore, it's now just Hunt.
Okay, cool. Good backstory.
Dude, Club Penguin morphed your username.
Dude, yeah. I think
kind of like how Xbox Live.
I think I'm like
a lot of people in their usernames.
Webkins at one point because I played that before Club Penguin. I was like Epic Dude 2001 or something. I know on Tumblr.
Epic Dude.
Actually, I'm not gonna say my Tumblr username. I don't know.
What is your Tumblr username?
Dude, I'll just
you can bleep it out. Yeah.
It was Pokey Dude 2001.
Cornball.
Actually, see if I can find that.
That would be, no. If it's older,
it's
if
right
been
here.
Inactive,
I see my
really?
profile picture.
If it's been inactive for so long, I'm surprised that it's still up.
I got a GIF of Foxy running. Up here.
Really?
Yeah,
can you link it?
I think they're all just reposts. Yeah, reblog. What is this? Listen up, fuckers. Here's a buttload of things to watch when you're sick. If you have a cold, get tissues, drink lots of water. Get some cough lollies. Oranges help too. Get hot drinks. Yeah. Fucking sick ass. It's supposed to say ass Marvel movies. It just says sick as. Avengers, Iron Man 1 through 3. Oh my gosh.
Is this the entire series?
Why did I reblog this?
Because you wanted to see the sick ass Marvel
I guess,
Marvel
yeah, I
movies.
might have been sick or something. Should I make a Tumblr account right now? I kind of want to go through my old Tumblr.
Yeah. I can also get through it. Oh my
Looks
God.
like your
dude,
account.
That profile
Dude.
picture's nice.
Fuck.
Dude, what
I don't know
is
my
this,
password. I'll
dude?
figure this out later. Dude, yeah, I love that
Dude.
profile picture.
9 years ago is crazy. Dude, the Christmas spirit.
Do you love the
post?
person that you become, Hunter? After these
Yeah,
9
I think
years.
I've evolved. I
Dude,
think
Dude,
the
there's
fact
so many
that
movies on here.
Can we fact check
fact
that?
My last upload or reblog was a Foxy GIF. I think I've evolved. Personally.
Every person that reblogs this gets a doot doot in their inbox.
That's probably why I reblogged it. I wanted a doot.
How to not cross the road.
Oh, that was a good one. Leaving that one in.
Teenager post number 12,608.
What was it, 9 years ago?
11 years ago.
11
one.
years ago? I wasn't even
This
a
is-
teenager.
This is 2013. Teenager post 2,608. How to tie the strongest knot ever. Step 1. Put a pair of headphones in your pocket. Step 2. Wait 1 minute.
Dude, that's
Dude, you were
that's like an
reposting
OG
from your
iFunny
sister.
meme. Yeah, she's the one who showed me Tumblr. So that makes sense. That's like a iFunny meme when iFunny first
What
came
was
out.
your favorite thing about Tumblr?
Me?
Yeah.
I didn't use it enough.
Oh. Never mind then.
Dude, my favorite thing was being able to connect with mutuals.
Dude, you reposted like, oh my god, all of these are teenager posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's
8
even better because I wasn't a
in a row.
teenager.
I know.
I was
9,
faking it.
10, 11, 12, 13.
I was like wait, do you guys consider 18, 19 still teenager technically?
I guess.
What, 19, 18? I think you're I think you're still in the phase of like morphing into a young adult. I mean, it's just considered how you feel, but obviously you're not like completely teenager anymore. You're just more on the cusp of young adult.
So on r/teenagers, should 18, 19-year-olds be there?
I don't think so. I
Probably
think 18's
not.
fine. I think 19 no.
Why is
I think
18
18's fine
cool
'cause
and
some-
19's not,
'cause-
Juliana?
Well, some people are still in high school when they're 18. So they can still be teenagers until they leave high school, and then you're like, okay, you're adult now.
Yeah, I think the cutoff should be 19.
You're still an adult, right?
I feel like the cutoff
But
should
you are
be
still
18,
in
dude.
the
You're an adult.
environment.
Although I also think if you're 18 in high school, you should be able to sign yourself out at that point.
Just leave.
Yeah, dude, I
think
was
you
18.
can.
I think
in high school.
you can. Yeah, you can. You can
No,
when you're
I
18.
tried. I didn't try, but I did ask.
I was about to say, what the fuck? We had
Because
COVID.
I did ask, and they were like, "Nah, you can't do that."
Dude, no, they
parent
want to
permission.
discourage it, dude. No, of course they want to discourage it.
Dude, they can't lie to me.
Yeah, they can, dude. You're just easy to manipulate teenager, impressionable teenager.
That is a funny meme, Juliana. I bet you got that from my Tumblr.
Dude, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm just
I
gonna-
love the you just realized.tumblr.com.
Dude, it's it's all of it.
Julian's just doom
Yo,
scrolling.
I'm
right
sorry,
now.
I need to get off this
You're
thing. I
literally
am.
just doom scrolling.
This
He's
is
trying to
this
get
is
so
my,
much tea on you right now.
This is my equivalent to Juliana's Undertale review.
Can we bring that up?
Yeah, I'll work with pride though.
I also read
I'll
that
put
when
Juliana's.
I was a kid, okay?
I'll put her review over her webcam, and I'll put you just realized over my webcam. Dude, I actually remember this. You can also see the ifunny.mobi at the bottom right.
Yeah, it's so good.
Dude, I was a chronic ifunny user.
I'm surprised I never used it. I
Yeah,
never
you're
used
crazy
iFunny
for not
ever.
using it.
Well, we
iFunny.
were hyped because fucking Antonio got featured once. And I
Oh,
don't know if
really?
you know how iFunny featured works.
Mm-mm.
Twice a day, they'd pick 20 posts that would be featured, and anyone who had the app could be like a lot of people would open the app just to see those 20 posts, and they were like handpicked by or I think it was like the most liked most of the time, but they were technically handpicked by the like mods, I guess.
Mods?
Yeah. And then on your profile, you would have like a counter saying how many featured posts you have.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Antonio got like 1 or 2 in there, and we were like, dude.
You're famous! You're famous on iFunny!
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, that's the equivalent of being like TikTok influencer or TikTok popular.
Would you guys ever re-download iFunny?
Dude, I actually did like 2 months ago. Yeah, it's I mean, good? It's funny, but it's pretty dated though. All this stuff is just pretty dated. Comments are funny though, but I already have Reddit for comments, so
I just use TikTok. It stims me out more.
TikTok is pretty good. I enjoy TikTok.
I wish I could just clear my feed and restart. All I get is like 911 clips and like fucking just show clips, and it baits me every time because I watch them.
I just signed into my old iFunny account. Dude. You can tell I like to Doge.
I like dude, the fucking Bulbasaur is really good.
Actually that's Ivysaur. Or not even Ivysaur, that's
Venusaur, dude.
Shut the fuck up. God. I'm sorry. Smite me now. Kill me.
I don't even think that's my like actual account.
What makes you say that?
Cause I looked up my username and found another account. I swore I posted stuff, but there's no posts on any of these accounts, so.
They got like taken down or something.
Probably. But all the accounts have been so inactive.
Yeah.
This is another account of mine.
Damn, this guy was on iFunny.
Dude, yeah, apparently accounts. I just have, I think, 2 accounts.
Dude, 80 subscriptions? Picture, that's fucking good, dude. Is that a picture of you?
Yeah, that's a picture of me in freshman year. I just put my beanie over my head and wore sunglasses.
That's pretty good. Well, I have to, don't I? Since I'm already wearing this beanie.
Oh. Alright, Hunter, you take it away.
Wait, what am I taking away?
Hi guys.
I was looking at the iFunny post.
Again,
welcome to VoteKick.
Dude, we already did the intro.
I know, but he didn't explain the concept.
Dude.
Duh. So, we did tie in votes, but me and Steven tied in votes.
No, we didn't, dude. Propaganda. Literal propaganda.
So we flipped a coin. And guess who lost? And I got an interview tomorrow, so I gotta do this, I guess. I have to do the So, just a reminder, you can... What?
I thought it was already in there, and I was like, damn, this shit.
I thought so, too. I was like, why is it not leaking?
I was letting it defrost, bro.
You were supposed to let it defrost on your...
On my head. Well, I didn't even put a towel down. It's ridiculous. Basically... I don't know. Can you guys explain the whole voting process?
Nah, they can stick around till the end of the episode to learn how to vote. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, her punishment, as you'll see soon.
I got
the name. What is the name? You're wasting pecan pie, Ben and Jerry's. That's fucking crazy.
Dude. And she's allergic to pecan, so she'll die.
I'm not allergic to pecans.
Pecan pie, more like pecan die.
You got the wrong P word. Peanut.
I know, I was trying to make a joke, but it was like... We're serious.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I didn't like it.
We're real serious.
I don't want to do this.
Steven.
Yeah, what's up?
Nah, never mind. I was gonna ask something about the alien question again, but I feel like it would not be good.
How much am I putting?
Oh, are you just dumping it raw into the beanie?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I thought she was just putting the bucket in the beanie. Anyways, for audio listeners, she's scooping ice cream into her beanie right now. And she's gonna be wearing it
And she's gonna eat it after, guys. She's
I am not eating this.
Down her face, she might start licking it. So if she goes silent,
you know why?
You just hear.
Yeah, I will boost her microphone volume for anytime she's smacking her lips.
Not bad.
Dude, there's peanuts in that.
Actually, that is pretty bad. I don't like that.
What?
Let me. Oh my god.
How much are you doing?
I'm give myself a fucking. I don't know. I'm doing a little bit more.
Can we get a beanie cam?
Sure.
Yeah, where's the beanie cam?
We need a beanie cam.
I feel like I'm just watching you like eat cereal right now. Nice. Dude.
Dude, propaganda, dude. That's not real ice cream.
That shit look like chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Yeah. That's enough. Okay. Let's roll. Should I flatten this?
At the end of this, you have to give us, or you have to tell us whether this or the eggs are worse.
Well, we got a little wrap right there.
Nice chicken salad.
Ooh, and sponsor. U-Haul sponsor.
No!
Wait, it even get on her head. Oh. She's balding, guys. She's balding.
Yeah. She's doing this podcast as her last wish.
Ah! Why did I pull it down? Dude, it's weird.
You think you get a brain freeze from this?
Yeah,
is it possible?
she's about to be hurt in this whole episode.
I don't know if this is gonna leak.
I feel like
it's on my head. I actually gotta stop touching it.
You should like smash it down a little bit.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, you can see it like.
Anyways.
Ah, dude.
Yeah, she's got ice cream on her head.
She's gonna be distracted the entire episode.
I'm trying to adjust it. I can't. I just smush it into my head even more.
That was a swag 3-minute segment of her scooping ice cream into her beanie. What else we got, boys?
Arcane
right now.
Yeah. Season 2 spoilers for anyone who's listening. So, if I can figure it out, I'll put a timestamp on the screen to where to skip to if you don't want to listen. But if I can't, just stop listening.
It's so cool.
Remember, guys, it's just an opinion. All of this is an opinion.
Oh, we're gonna get hate.
Very controversial opinions.
Let's start with the first 3 episodes.
Dude, I cannot remember what happened.
First 3 episodes. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna.
It hurts.
I'm gonna.
It hurt.
I'm so glad Maddie got conked in
Dude,
the head.
That was the best thing ever.
That is my new favorite scene in cinema.
My favorite thing is that she could have Mbessa's daughter. What's her name?
Mel. Alari.
Mel deadass could have intervened earlier, but she decided to wait until she fires, which I thought was the funniest thing ever. Because she was literally just waiting there behind the doors, just like waiting for the perfect moment. I thought that was so good.
Okay, next question real quick. Did Victor steal Jace from Mel? Everyone's like...
Did you see the screenshot at the end after they did the whole like clasp Arcane thing? They literally formed a butterfly.
Yeah,
I think they're gay now.
Oh, for sure.
They do.
Do you see the guy who posted? He was like, I literally could have watched both of them fuck and it would have been less gay than this.
Yeah.
It's like...
Dude, Cat Vi, just shove him away, toss him. Fucking Jace Victor, their storylines peak.
Dude, that scene, the Vi and Caitlyn scene was that was supposed to be longer originally. That I think was just so out of pocket. I think it was like truly out of pocket. Like I definitely understand like romance is fine, but like you know how they did Echo and Jinx, that was a lot more put together, I believe.
They were just like, boom,
Caitlyn just raw dogging each other.
If there was an Echo Jinx sex scene, I think it would have been real different.
No, I would have been the same. Like if let's say it was roles reversed, I feel like, do we really need to see all this right now? Like,
I just think it was because okay, for our viewers, my dad did watch it and rate it. He was just confused on why that was there. If this was supposed to be like a 14+ show.
Yeah.
He thought it was very explicit for 14+.
Very.
Which, I mean, I kind of agree. Like, I feel like I'm obviously Cape Fight so good, but I don't know. That was really long. It could have cut off a lot earlier. To my opinion.
No,
but,
like them making out.
That's fine.
That could have been fine. I would have been fine with that. And maybe if there was like some implication of them like actually going or like potentially doing a home run. That could have just been cut earlier, I believe. But what worried me is that that was supposed to be originally longer.
And didn't Casey say more explicit or something? There's
something else. I was listening, so I actually did listen to sorry, ice cream. So I was listening to the Necrit. Necrit was talking to one of the oh my god, this
co-creators of Arcane.
Yes, I'm actually getting a brain freeze. And he said, yeah, they have like a more explicit, explicit scene, and
like were they just doing that shit for fun? Dude, they were definitely doing that for fun, bro.
Oh, 100%. They're gooning and riot.
Gooning, no.
Dude, you know how like the whole like watching a movie with your parents and a sex scene comes on, and it's like,
oh my god,
this is awkward. That's how I felt that whole scene when we were all watching it together. I was like, well, I feel like I should like cover my eyes or something.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of like how I felt during Jennifer's Body. I was just like, what is going on?
Right, well, I also got scared because I was like, this is a TV 14 show, and they kept like panning right to like the last part they could before they had to cut it. And I was like, I just felt like I was watching like a cameraman about to slip up and accidentally go down too far or something. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that scene was something.
Dude, I'm in pain right now.
More or less pain than watching that whole scene.
I think Echo discovering his abilities, or essentially like his ability. Oh my god,
dude. Oh. Nothing. Yeah, Echo discovering his abilities.
That's really cool. What confuses me though, I've said this earlier. Like I understand that I guess it could be considered like a hex tech weapon. But
Echoes?
Yeah, but like remember when he was
Echoes
like with Jinx?
Tech. Like that's what it was originally.
Like no, I understand that's a hex tech weapon. Or it would be considered a hex tech weapon. Not like the blades or whatever that he has, or the sword.
Yeah,
the clock hand.
Yeah, but like the actual like thing that makes him go back in time for 4 or 5 seconds. I just don't get it. He just pulls something. He just literally pulls a handle, like when they're like experimenting, and it only affects him. Well, and I feel like just the physical contact. Yeah, I feel like that could have been like so much cooler. I feel like they could have made it like different. I think. Damn.
The only problem.
Are you putting more ice cream in your beanie?
No, dude, my brain hurts. But look, I got ice cream on my head, so I think I'm good.
But I think it was just already established because ever since Echo's been out, like even in his release cinematic, he just has like a little capsule on his back, and when he pulls the chain, he rewinds. So I think it makes sense based on the fact that he did he did the formulas and he just messed around with the acceleration factor and everything. Like for like someone who doesn't know League lore, like for my dad, a big moment for him was him seeing Echo turn the dial all the way back. He was like, "What puta?" He was like, "Oh shit." He's going more than 4 seconds. Like it's still like even like I feel like as like it doesn't really need that much explanation just because it is the concept of the runes.
I don't think it needed. I didn't think it needed more of an explanation. I think it could have just done like a different approach.
No,
like I'm not saying maybe like another 10-15 minutes of them trying to explain how the fuck it works. Like I could care less about that. Because like who wants to spend 10 to 15 minutes looking at Echo like trying to solve a fucking formula? You know what I mean? Like
I just wanted another Denzel fight. That shit was so sick.
You know, seeing alternate universe Jinx or Powder, I guess, still kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Like, it just doesn't seem like, obviously I'm just used to Jinx.
Oh, like a reality where she's not insane.
Yeah,
or
like, it's just like,
not
because it is her. Yeah. And it makes me so, like, and it's a good thing, but also I'm just like, damn, Echo really just left that.
Damn, you're
but
not.
Where the fuck did he get the clothes?
You're not talking about her fuck ass Bob.
Her fuck ass Bob.
Dude,
did you know that the dancing scene that they had was it's supposed to replicate? Yeah, it's actually it's like a 4-frame thing. It's supposed to replicate the 4-second rewind that they had. And plus, human memories capture things in 4 seconds like that. So it was like him remembering memories plus the reference to the 4 time. Which I thought was cool.
I don't know. I feel weird about the 4-second thing being so established because OG Echo. I mean, I don't know if they can, like. I'll get into the fucking lore shit in a second, but OG Echo, it was like he clicks a button and then when he pulls it, he returns to that time he clicked the button, not he returned to 4 seconds
dial
ago. And that was a huge thing in his comic. Like he there's this like friend that he's told is gonna die, so he starts sprinting back, but right before he does that, he clicks his button, and it doesn't matter how fast he goes, he can never make it back. He always sees that friend die at the end of it. And it's like, that was such a cool thing, blah, blah, blah. But now it's like, okay, well, now he can only do 4 seconds. Like that.
Well, it's not that he can only do 4 seconds.
In Arcane, at least, right now.
He did more than 4 seconds, didn't he?
Yeah, the reason why there was the 4-second limitation was because Heimerdinger literally exploded in front of him. Past 4 seconds. But he risked that because, in League, it's an AoE when he does that. So it makes sense. So that's why he didn't want to go past 4 seconds.
Yeah, but
I do enjoy seeing the time. I do enjoy seeing the timer. I think the timing, like him being able to rewind it as much as he wants, was a really cool feature, and it really illustrated how it works instead of just a button click.
Well, because the thing is, like, if he didn't change the timer, that would have just been the end of fucking Arcane. You know what I mean?
But also, League gameplay for Echo, at least, never tied into Echo like lore. Like there was no point in Echo lore previous to Arcane where he rewinds and something explodes. If that makes sense.
Oh, like a body exploding?
No,
but it does damage, doesn't it?
Game, when Echo ults in game, where he returns to, it has that explosion.
Yeah.
That's what they're getting at with the Arcane shit. But in Echo like lore, he never did that. He would just always return to that spot. There wouldn't be any even if it was more than 4 seconds.
Repercussions.
Yeah, but I think we're okay. But like Arcane is just different technically. Like if Arcane was already looking at alternate realities in the series, then we can practically understand, or we practically know that Arcane is just an alternate reality. It might not be the end all be all.
Is I don't like that because I feel like that should have been established early on.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think it's just a way to keep things interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. Like, that's a fine way to go. I just don't... I feel like Season 1 was so cool because it was like, okay, how did they end up where they are in League right now? Like,
yeah.
Because in League, Jinx is still a criminal, Vi's a cop, Caitlyn has 2 fucking eyes, and now in Arcane... Jinx is supposedly dead, but probably alive for funsies. What's her face? Ambessa's dead.
Dude, the way that Necrit did it, he was like, well, technically y'all did a penta. But actually, no, it was just a double kill, because you guys just killed, quote-unquote, Ambessa and, what was the other one? And Jing. No, because he was Warwick. Like, well, Jinx is probably alive. Warwick. Yeah. And they were like, oh, so then Singe is probably going to make another one. But the thing is, now Singe... So, look, the only thing with the lore that I don't like is that Singed is supposed to... The whole thing of Ambessa recruiting Singed was really important because Singed is the person that creates literally, like, chemical warfare in Ionia, so they're able to take over or, like, start, doing shit with Singed chemicals in Ionia. I also don't like that Orianna is alive fully. Like, I don't know what part of research that he got from the Arcane or how he did that in general. Actually, no, I do. When he put in you know the thing that he was putting into Oriana's capsule? He put it into Victor's and then extracted it and then put it into Oriana's.
Well, I think the end scene for Singe was supposed to show that he put her into that robot, which is what Oriana is.
I don't think he put her into that robot. I think he when he was preparing.
No, he would have had to.
The process he put in, you know, that capsule that he was carrying when they revealed Oriana. He put in that capsule in there. He injected the life serum that he had for Oriana, and it came back with all the arcane goop that Victor was in that giant bubble.
Yeah.
And I believe that he put that in there, and that's why she's.
But that like area or that quote unquote space is literally just like heaven for all the souls. Yeah, or not heaven, or like, you know, like limbo. I just don't
understand how that works though, because wouldn't she die if she was connected to Victor?
But doesn't that just go all the way back to Silco? And like how he was it Silco or am I fucking up names?
Well, it could have been a mix with Shimmer. I don't know.
Well, Oriana was not connected to Victor. He did that before he met with Victor.
But I know. I'm just saying, if he used... Because the thing is, Oriana looks
He used his own chemical that he created.
No.
He hadn't met Victor in there. At that point.
No, in Arcane.
Yeah, he hadn't met... Singed had not met Victor at that point. He couldn't have put anything Victor related.
At the end, he created Oriana. At the end, he created Oriana, and I think it's because he extracted.
I don't remember seeing him put anything into her capsule.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but he didn't put anything though. Like they didn't visually show us.
They didn't visually show it, but during before Victor was like, "Doctor, you can start the process." When he was preparing everything and he had Warwick like all like suited up and like connected to Victor and stuff like that, he did take a sample of Victor's thing. So he might have just used that to create Oriana because she looks like one of those metal creatures just as Oriana. But I'm confused. For her, then. Maybe.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's a robot. It's not a life entity. It's not like an actual like living organism. It's dead as a robot.
It's like her mind inside that robot, so it's technically her, but it's not her body.
Yeah, I'm just like,
because he could have
interesting
because Singe could have probably grabbed something too when
I feel like
Jace blew that whole thing up when Jace blew up that whole like village or area. Like he probably could have grabbed something. He's like, oh, this might work.
He might have grabbed like a corpse or something. I don't know. I think he used the arcane and then put it into Oriana and then created Oriana. But I don't know. Because I remember seeing the goop coming out of that. I'm just concerned because if that was goop from the arcane and it was technically connected to Victor, I wonder if he did that post Victor dying or if he just did it. He was just like, he did the process and he was like, all right, I'm going home. And then just left it, like went to Oriana and just did it. But then Oriana died.
Just did what he needed
so
to.
I don't know.
Got what he wanted.
Yeah. I still think him being connected to Noxus and now there's no connection to Noxus and now he's tied down to Oriana doesn't make sense though. Also Swain being a person, so this is post-Ionian War, so it's just like there's a lot of theories obviously, and I am going to wait for Necrit's stuff because he is more well versed in it than I am. But I still think there's a lot of things that just need that if they do continue a show in Noxus, they really need to show what continuation or what part of because there are going to be different eras, right? Like Camille could come after, they could bring back Hextech or whatever, which I doubt, right? Because Jace and Victor aren't there. But
so my thing right now is we heard there's going to be a Victor rework.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So now they're trying to tie League lore into Arcane lore. How's that going to work out?
I know. Like where's Camille?
Well, also Hextech's such a prominent thing in League lore, but in Arcane, at least right now, Hextech's kind of fucked. So are they just trying to combine it? Like, I don't know. I think it's just a huge miss.
Well, like, but no. It can't really be a huge miss because it only went to. Sorry, what's the fucking area again? Like, what's the area? Piltover. Like,
Piltover's on.
I understand that Piltover was the most most technologically advanced area or city or region that you could live in. But it doesn't mean that Hextech could only have lived there. It could be scattered. It could be in.
Hextech had to be getting rid of, period, because it was messing with, it was causing, disruptions with the Arcane. because non-magic users were using magic, which isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah. And, like, obviously, like, Hextech was just a very big thing that Piltover used, period.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it's like, okay, what about Seraphine? What about Zeri? What about, who else? Because
see, like, you bring these characters, though.
OG Victor. Yeah, he uses Hextech and he builds his stuff.
His whole kit is based around buying better Hextech. A better Hextech item.
It's like they really have to change everything now. And this also does, like this will change, I don't know how much they're gonna include into League, and I really hope they don't change it all, because it's like, if they change Camille to just be some bougie ass Shimmer user, or no, she can't, because she's like high class noble woman who gets like
but fuck Blitzcrank, am I right?
Dude, poor Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank doesn't exist.
Also, what happens? Wait, fuck. Okay, I was gonna ask, do you know what? Because the whole Victor Glorious Evolution thing was there forever. What was his original, like, an OG lore? What was that?
Good question. Let me fact check myself before I say anything.
Because it wouldn't have been, like, give Hextech to people.
I think it's I think it's still on the same thing as he wanted to let me see.
Unify?
Herald New Age technology. Victor has devoted his life to the advancement of humankind, an idealist who seeks to lift the people of Zon to a new level of understanding. He believes that only by embracing a glorious evolution of technology can humanity's full potential be realized. With a body augmented by steel and science, Victor is zealous in his pursuit of his bright future.
So it's just the exact same thing except mechanical rather than
Except Arcane. Mechanical, yeah. So he used Hextech. But the thing is now Renata's voice lines make no sense.
Renata's voice lines only don't make sense in Arcane.
Like right now they do.
It's pretty established that League lore is separate from Arcane lore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they are making Arcane skins.
Yeah.
But
they're remaking Victor.
Yeah.
Unless they're just upgrade or like updating his look, period. But I don't know.
Well, it just had rework.
Okay, because the thing with Renata is she is the one who's funding Victor's studies right now, or like his shit, because she's a Chem Baron Lord. Like, she's supposed to be one of the people at the table.
Yeah, but like looking back at Hextech or looking at Hextech, there are alternate realities where Hextech does exist. So it's probably just gonna be, hey, I came from this reality and I brought Hextech, and now this is gonna create this timeline, and we're kind of quote unquote fucked, and it leads to like some abomination.
Yeah, I just
where it leads like other regions into it. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not, but it's probably like the easiest, most straightforward way to bring it, because also it like I don't know if you guys have seen it.
For them to tie in their show into like actual lore, like why not do that?
I think it'd be cool. I just think it's because they just have so many different lore types. Like they have this, like they have like, because like the quote unquote lore is universal, but like they just have so many different types of media. Like they've had Runeterra, then they have Teamfight Tactics, which introduce new characters, and they are even bringing characters from Arcane into that. I don't know about Runeterra if they've done the same. But then they also have League of Legends.
A shit ton of stuff that like League has not. Well, up front, like a lot of side characters and like stuff that you'd have to like actually read.
But then also about like Valorant too. Like Valorant sees like the agents of Valorant see League of Legends as a video game, don't they? Right?
I don't know.
Is that I don't know. I don't know what the correlation between the two are, or what, or something. I just know there is like some collaboration or like link that connects the two. But it just leads to like alternate realities. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I will say when I was listening to the Necrit and the co-creator, he did say there was a lot of storylines, and their goal was to see champions organically meet each other, which I thought they did a really good job of, because I never thought in my life I would see Victor and Jinx and Vi all in the same, like, just talking. That was pretty fun. I loved that. But also they were like, we still had to make a show that competes with other shows on Netflix. So that's why we had to do something that was like its own standalone, that had its own story, that might have been different from League lore, and like make it stand out, which makes sense.
Yawn.
But you don't think like the lore itself from League of Legends couldn't have stand out? Yeah, could have stand out on its own.
League lore shit.
Yeah.
I mean, they could have fleshed that out more, and I feel like they definitely could have. They just, I think they decided to go with a very dramatic approach and then create their own story out of it, which is fine. My only concern is, did they confirm that some of Arcane will be canon in recent lore, right? I just hope, I just think they should, if they do, I feel like they should just keep it separate. If they're gonna they should just flesh out separate. Yeah, they should just flesh out their own lore that they already have, even though their lore has been collaborated by so many people, because obviously Riot loves switching their fucking employees. But, you know, I think that they should just build on what they have, because that's what people know. And if they need to make retcon changes, they should just make retcon changes that make sense to the original characters. Or whenever they do VGUs, they can just do it.
I think that's totally fair. I think that's totally fair. But you have to also think. You have to think at the end of the day, Riot is a game first rather than story first. So it just sucks because I feel like the story or like lore development, like VFX updates or whatever, they're not gonna get enough prioritization for where they can actually focus on keep developing lore or doing this. They only really want to focus on the game and making it like super unique, super distinct, making it different. And I feel like the alternate realities is a main selling point that they can sell. Because why the fuck is there 2 Jace skins right now? Where it's Arcane Jinx and then post Arcane, not Jinx, post Arcane Jace and then post Arcane Jace. Why is that a thing? No, like, but why are there 2? Yeah, but why are there 2 separate skins that Riot can just sell to viewers? Like people that
can play potential homeless Jace.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like it's a business first, like obviously.
Yeah.
Like,
but also, I don't know if they're doing the same thing. They did the season 1 Arcane skins were free. Like, I don't know if they're doing that with this one.
I can check.
I don't know. I
got Arcane Caitlyn. I got Arcane. Is it Vi? Was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all the Arcane skins for free. So I don't know if they're doing that again with season 2. But...
I still have ice cream on my head. I can't lean my head back.
Dude, there's a towel back there. But guys, there's alternate realities. Silco can now be a champ. We can get Silco, guys.
They actually wanted Silco first, and then they made it Bessa. But they saw Silco's gameplay to be too boring because he didn't really have any powers or anything. So they were just like, yeah, we're not gonna put Silco in. That's why they put him in as a TFT character for a while.
He could have been cool as if he was like a champion that stayed at the base but like controlled someone, and like when they died, it would be like a new villager or whoever he controlled. That'd be cool.
Savika would have been a cool champion. Is
that the one with the arm that Jinx made?
I think she would have been cool.
That fight, that was probably one of the peak fights in the season, I will say.
I did like the Jinx and Warwick fight, even if it was short. I did really enjoy seeing Jinx really use her shimmer powers to like dodge shit. Like, I thought that was really cool. Let's see.
Dude.
Obviously there's a Prestige Commander skin. There is an Arcane orb. I don't know how you get these skins though.
With money.
No, there's no way to buy it on here. Okay. There's only borders, but that's for the tokens. Yeah, all there is really Prestige Arcane Commander Caitlyn or pack.
Well, anyways, at the end of the day, even if those J skins were free, like, that's okay. That's cool. Like, good for Riot for doing that. Because obviously they could have charged money for it. But that just encouraged people, like, oh, I want to check out this skin.
It is money.
I want to play.
It's 1820, so around
the long game.
Yeah, it's like $15. I mean, this is money to them, and that's cool.
No,
but like, obviously, I don't think the story is ever gonna be like simple.
1820, yeah.
No, that should be 15 because you can get.
No, 15 is 1380. Oh no, wait. No, you can't pay for just 15.
Well, yeah, you get a 10 and a 5. That's sorry.
Yeah.
I've spent so much on League, I just know it by heart.
You just know it.
Yeah.
Who else did they release skins for recently?
They did Boxer Vi. I don't know the name of it. And then they did
I wish I could
Jace.
just, yeah.
And then they did the Caitlyn skins, and I think they're probably gonna release something for Victor. And
yeah, it's the same amount for Vi. Yeah, I feel like no, they're definitely gonna release that Jinx skin at the end if they haven't already.
Yeah, they will for sure.
I was gonna make a joke when we were watching it, just because she had a hood on. I was gonna be like, "Dude, Jinx is Vex."
Did they release a T1 Jace skin? There's a Prestige T1 Jace skin too. So they released 3 skins for the Arcane Jace, Zenith Games Jace, T1 Jace, Arcane Survivor Jace, and Prestige T1 Jace. Jace got like 4 skins this year.
Wow.
Or well, no, not for original Arcane. Oh wait, no, yeah, for
and
original.
He's fucking dead in lore. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
They delete him from the
all it takes is for you to die in a story to get skins.
And you win. Dude, I gotta get off League or Terrence is gonna invite me, but I gotta open up a capsule real quick.
Oh my gosh, he's gambling.
You think they're gonna put in a Echo skin?
That's probably I think they will, but I don't think that's the top of their priority list right now. I think Jinx and Victor are gonna be. Because I don't think either of them have.
Well, I feel like they're definitely gonna do like an the emo Vi thing, or like when she went rogue. Yeah. Oh, they already did.
They already did.
Oh, okay,
nice. The new skins right now. The only reason I think they're waiting for the others is because it was the last 3 episodes, so they don't want to announce it.
I like how the Arcane Commander Caitlyn is cheaper than the Jace skin.
Is it actually?
It's $13.50.
Oh wait, the Arcane Commander?
Yeah.
Is the Jace the Jace skin the
Arcane, like the second one?
Oh, that's 1820?
That's 1820.
Oh,
the Caitlyn skin is $13.50.
That makes sense, because they always make prestige skins for not 1820 skins. They always make them for 1350 skins. Is the Jace one, does he have the silly looking hammer in that skin, do you know?
Yeah, like the voidish hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That shit looks sick.
I like that. Dude, I really did like seeing the hammer crumble away. I like seeing, because I did watch the ending again with my dad. But he did, like... I think... Oh yeah, when Jinx slammed her head, like, after, like, they all fell, like, Jinx, Vi, and Warwick, when Jinx fucking,
head,
like...
Dude.
Yeah, he was like, head. Damn! He also went, damn! And I was like, ooh!
That
he's just like us.
Painful. Did you see the thing where, you know how right before Maddie shoots Caitlyn, it does
the
like
smile?
Yeah.
I thought that was sick.
That was kind of swag.
Have you seen that, Steven?
It does like a quick like black silhouette frame where like the whole screen is black and then Caitlyn and Maddie are outlined in white. In that frame, they gave Maddie like an evil looking smile. Like it looks like the Soul Eater moon smile.
Arcane co-creator Christian Link has confirmed 3 new League of Legends shows are in development. They take place in Demacia, Ionia, and Noxus.
Oh.
Okay, man. Noxus and Ionia, cool. Demacia, I hate Demacia.
They're gonna
they're gonna make Demacia
They're gonna remake everything.
They're gonna make Demacia so cool.
If they do Silas's line,
they're most likely gonna do Silas's storyline.
That might be sick, actually. Silas is kind of swag.
Dude, what about my Asol and Zoe comedy shorts? I need that.
Yeah, they do fucking Mount Targon. I really thought a Freljord would have been cool.
Freljord would have been really cool.
Well, I feel like Freljord's gonna... sorry. Whatever that name. I feel like that's going to be good with Demacia. Or it's going to be intertwined with Demacia.
Yeah, because they do have tie-ins with that. Because, I don't know, is Silas...
I just think if they do Demacia, they do the mage shit.
Yeah. The Noxus is definitely going to be more Black Rose. Casey and I were talking about, what if they do Vladimir's fuck-ass hair? His onion hair?
Do you think they put Vladimir in it?
They have to if they're gonna... It's probably gonna be focused around Mel, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, for sure.
So, it definitely... If it includes the Black Rose, Vladimir's there.
Wait, is Vladimir in the Black Rose? I thought he was his own thing.
They might have him do his own thing. But LeBlanc was like, hey, you bored? And Vladimir was like, yeah, I guess. Because he's been living for like thousands of years too. And she was just like, you want to join my group? And now he's like, why the fuck am I here? I'm so, like, I don't want to do shit anymore.
Dude, I want to see them release Scion on some hoes. That would be sick.
Dude, yeah, that would be sick. Dude, the fights are going to be really good. Also here.
It's going to be
imagine they do a Draven Darius fight again. Or they do a Draven Darius storyline. Dude, they're probably going to put Samira in there too. Honestly.
Yawn.
They might have a Samira. Who else is Noxus?
Yawn.
Noxus champions.
Did it say it was 3 separate shows they're working on?
Yes.
That's so crazy.
The Noxus Ionia invasion would have been sick, but fuck that, I guess.
They might. Champions of Noxus: Embessa, Briar, Cassiopeia, Darius, Elise, Draven, Katarina. They definitely have Katarina there. Kled, I doubt it, unless he's in the fight, which would be funny. They're like, we have to have a Yordle for everything. Everybody fucking loved Heimer.
Dude, more. Heimer's fucking dead. I forgot.
Dude, I miss Heimer.
Dude, are all the Yordles just gonna die in each show?
Yeah.
All the main Yordles.
Their subtle way of saying they want to get rid of the Yordles.
Wait, what?
Heimer's dead. No.
Elise is also a member of the Black Rose, so they might remake her.
What region is Teemo from?
Teemo's from Vandal City. Yeah. I don't know where he goes, though.
Technically Vandal.
Okay.
If anything, he goes to Zon, because that's where he gets his mushies.
Yeah.
But, Zon's like dead now or something. I don't know.
You know what I would fucking... I'm not going to say it, but, I would explode if they did something with Mordekaiser and the Black Rose. Oh my god, a Mordekaiser fucking backstory, even just seeing him would be... dude, I would bust.
Anyways,
okay.
Dude, I hate you guys.
Good luck on that interview tomorrow.
No! You just send it.
Yeah.
On the clip.
How's this one gonna go? Anyways, yeah. Arcane, it was fine. I guess
overall rating.
No Denzel, 1 out of 10.
I did tell Casey, I think both seasons were really good and stood out in their own way. I think the first season was more my favorite story-wise. Season 2 was more my favorite concept-wise. Like, I did enjoy most of the concepts that they had. And the artwork and everything was really cool. I did kind of get annoyed by all the music videos that they had, but that's just me. And then so I do rate season 1 a little bit higher than season 2, but they're both equally fine. Like, I think Arcane period is just like fine. So I like an 8.59 for me for Arcane. Like, I think it delivered. Season 2 definitely just lowered my rating though, so probably 8.5 more likely. Just lore wise, pissed me off as a lore head.
Season 2 was mid. Art was cool. Story, meh. That's my mid out of 10. For season mid out of 10. Mid.
Oh.
I think what kind of like pissed me off about Arcane, like Arcane season 1, I think it did a really good job with its delivery. But when they split up season 2 into 3 different parts, that really pissed me off.
They did that with season 1.
But they did that last time too. Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the delivery was good. Like, the delivery in season 1 was good. Like
felt like 3 parts. Like, they felt separated.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, season 2, when you reach episode 3, or like the last episode of that part, I wasn't as excited. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I can't wait for next week, or I can't wait for Saturday. Like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best thing ever. But with season 1, though, but like season 1, like, excitement.
The next episodes came out, and I was like, okay, this isn't what I was excited for, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess. I don't know. I just think like the delivery just wasn't executed well. But obviously, I do prefer season 1 over season 2, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I give overall like an 8.
Do you think it would have been better if they paced out season 2 a lot better? Because I feel like that's what also lowered my rating. and a lot of people do give that back as a feedback, because it felt like you were getting so much but so little within the 3 acts, and it felt like a lot every time that I watched the 3 episodes. I was like, okay, like dude, this is a lot, and they're going really fast paced, and there should have been moments that
we already knew that Caitlyn and Vi are gonna get back together in the end, or like why did they have a 3-minute thing?
Don't worry,
like a 3-minute thing. It was like 2 or 3 minutes or something like that. It felt like
other ones, so they made up.
No, because of credits, dummy.
They had the same credits.
Nah, they can't. They must have extended it or some shit.
I just feel like if they... I think that the well-paced part for me was probably the last episode was unironically the most well-paced for me, because every scene felt like it was a good chunk for me. But I feel like the episode that they rushed the most was Echo in the alternate timeline for me. Like, I felt like that shit was not, like, it just like went really fast.
No, but they couldn't waste a lot of time on that. They wouldn't want to waste a lot of time on that.
And I thought that was the most they could have done. I hated the last episode's pacing because it was so jumpy. It was like the beginning was like, here's the fight, and then it jumped to here's Jace fucking around in the hex core, and then
I hated that.
There was also no point because he pulled out everything to disable it, and then Victor comes in, he goes no, and it all goes back in. It was like, okay, why'd you show all this buildup of Jace doing it if it was gonna get ruined in 2 seconds? Like, I understand the whole thing was like, yeah, Victor's too powerful for Jace to like do anything about it right now, but there's so much time spent on it.
Yeah, I also think I don't know how, like, I still feel like they're really trying to make Mel being the chosen one of the wolf really important.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck that meant, by the way.
I will let you know once I research it, because I have to, but I think it's just something that revolves around Black Rose, and I don't know much about Black Rose.
Black Rose or her damn yee ass mother who's dead now?
I mean,
because wasn't her mom calling her the wolf? Or she was like...
No, the reason why the Black Rose wanted to take Mbessa in the first place was because they thought her son had the powers of the... Because Mbessa had an affair, and then she had a kid, which was Mel. But they thought that the person that inherited the powers of the wolf, which I'm assuming can cut through the Black Rose power because of how she released... I'm holding that thought because I did want to say something, like a theory. But I think that, like, they were just after, like, they killed the son, and then Mbessa was just fucking stupid.
I was also going to make a joke. I was going to be like, oh shoot, Mel has been LeBlanc the whole time. Because she made all the chains gold, which is what LeBlancs are in game. I was like, oh shoot, I have been deceived.
Do you guys think that was actually Mbessa who died?
I sure fucking hope so.
Like, do you think she got... Like,
you don't think she was being... What, you think she was being deceived?
I think she was being controlled or something. Or even, like, a fake Mbessa, but that wouldn't make sense. I think the fake Mbessa doesn't make sense because there were still so many realistic feelings. But also, she was still trying to protect her from the Black Rose. So I don't know if she was being deceived in a way. I still don't understand Mbessa's intentions.
Well, I mean, if they killed
a force for the war,
if they killed Heimerdinger, I think they're okay with killing Mbessa, even though she's new.
So was Mbessa's intention for wanting Victor to get that power was just to have soldiers for the Black Rose to fight against the Black Rose?
The whole thing was the whole Mel Mbessa thing at the end was Mbessa's actually dead, but she was either one being controlled or two being like deceived by LeBlanc / the deceiver, and that's why at the end she said fuck off and LeBlanc. I'm just gonna say LeBlanc because I'm assuming that's who it is.
Yeah, because I'm just like a few things that I felt was rushed too was the I mean, I don't feel like it was rushed, but there was no impact for me for like the whole funeral for Caitlyn's mom. I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting there and I was like, okay, Caitlyn's sad. I don't think
they were supposed to, because you weren't really shown Caitlyn's mom like at all.
Yeah, and that's fine. I just don't feel like Caitlyn was so impacted by that. Plus, she kind of like I mean, she was.
No, yeah, she was.
Had her whole Revenger arc.
Well, no, she was.
But I still think that she just like got over it very quickly. But I think that was also for the war. I don't know. I'm still trying to put my thoughts together. We did just finish it, and it's been 3 weeks since the first 3 episodes, so it's still like tying in.
I think the delivery of the first 3 episodes in season 2 were like pretty cool. I think Vi being super depressive. Like, I feel like honestly, if they shifted more of like Warwick and Vander, and then like. I think if Warwick and the Vander, quote unquote Warwick or Vander, were shifted into the first part, and then they were able to elaborate more and put more detail into everything else, where we were able to like actually digest it like straightforward, I think it probably would have been the best season. I think.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe that. Obviously, not like going super deep into like the cosmic stuff, not cosmic, but like like the arcane stuff, and like trying to like Jason Victor having potentially their own fucking thing, but like they could have added that fucking rated M Vi and Caitlyn scene, and I probably wouldn't have been mad that they wasted so much time on that. And then maybe they could have even done more on the alternate reality with Echo. Like, I don't know. I feel like they could have dumbed down like the first part.
Yeah, I think they definitely could have done more of Jason. I mean, they did, but I feel like they could have done more of an overarching story with Jace Victor, and then have us focus on Echo, Kate Vi, and then Jinx, respectively, while also the shit happening with Jace was going on, instead of Jace just appearing randomly, killing, and then going to kill Victor, and then we see what happens before. I do like the reveal, but I don't know. I feel like it's just the pacing. I mean, I don't know how to storyboard or anything, right? But I think they definitely, like, it was just hard to understand everything, or like to digest everything in a good time, because then you were just thrust into the next thing. But I don't know. TLDR, TLDR,
That's how I felt. I don't know why I spaced out. That's how I felt about the whole season.
We also did watch the last 3 episodes at like 2:30 in the morning. So.
Dude, I'm still so tired. I walked in and one of my coworkers was like, she's like, hey. I was like, hey, you good? You look tired. And she was like, I am. And I was like, me too. We both just went to our registers and just like sat there doing this.
Just painful.
Dude, it was. It was so painful today. Yeah, cool season.
I don't know. Yeah.
Lame lore.
Lame lore. Okay, I want to say lame.
Lame in the sense of,
like, could have been depicted better.
No, they could have just tied it into established lore rather than make their own thing.
But isn't it like, wait, does it Echo says I'm gonna do my own thing?
I'm gonna do my own thing. No, that's Miles.
Oh, that's fucking Miles Morales. Okay, no, but I do think that it's cool, because actually that leads me into the other thing. A lot of people were saying that the alternate reality stuff took a lot of inspiration from the multiverse like movie, which I thought was unique, because I feel like that's pretty true in that sense. Like, I think, you know that quote, I don't know if it's Miles or no, when Gwen Stacy says that every Spider-Man meets some shit. Every Spider-Man meets a Gwen Stacy, but like whatever, like in every fucking universe. I don't know the quote. Should I look it up? I should probably look it up.
Yeah.
It's in every universe, Spider-Man always has a loved one die.
Yeah, and that could be like what?
But
Gwen Stacy or Mary,
dude,
or Aunt Mary.
It's like not everyone has to do alternate reality shit. It's not cool anymore. It was cool when it was like first happening, but now it's so like overplayed.
Yeah, but I feel like League is able to do this because they just have such an extensive cast.
The last people to do it good was Spider-Verse, and that was because that was also like the OG. Like that was the whole Spider-Verse thing has been established forever by now. So they've had plenty of material to work with, and that's not something they came up with for the movie. It was already established.
Yeah, but you're saying League doesn't have enough content for them to like reestablish.
No, but they never had established beforehand that it was there was
alternate reality.
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's a possibility because you already go into gods though. Yeah, obviously.
No,
yeah.
I'm not saying there's no way it couldn't happen in League lore. I'm just saying it wasn't a focal point in any of it, and they just they said, okay, well, we're making a show, so we're gonna do alternate reality. So look, you can see cool fuck ass Bob Jinx and Echo with a scholar outfit. And also ferret weasel looking motherfucker hitting on this band girl because he's alive in this universe, but Vi's dead, and that's not what happens in normal lore. But it's cool because Vander's here now, and so goes a good guy. It's like they don't need to do that. Like if leave it to like Tumblr fan art or fan fictions or something to do that. Give it to my Tumblr account. I'll make a fanfic.
You're gonna make time bomb.
Well, do you think they should go in the same route?
Traveling Vi.
As like.
No, that's their ship name for Echo Jinx.
No, I'm gonna make it so Echo dies and Jinx creates time travel.
Oh my god!
That'd be cool.
Zillion's really mad at Jinx instead.
I think Jinx could have done all the connecting, and then Heimer could have just went back with him, and then he would have been like, "Oh, googly moogly," when he saw the Victor shit.
Great googly moogly.
Dude. He would be the guy. They had him do a sick. Oh, I had to listen to. This morning I woke up and I just heard Spanish Heimerdinger singing, and I thought that was pretty funny.
Your dad's rewatching it. He's like peak cinema.
No, because he probably didn't remember what he was watching yesterday because he was drunk. So it was just like he was just like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, and he was like, woke up. He was like, okay, time to rewatch.
When we got on. You said you heard something cool coming from your dad's room because he was watching it. Do you know what it was or no?
I think it had to be the scene where all of the I don't know, because it was a really orchestral theme. Thank you.
That reminds me. I need to look up. I'll do it after this, but I need to look up that last song.
Yeah. Go. But I think it was the scene where Mbessa walked in with Singed and they saw like the floating robot bodies. I think it was that. Because it must have been like an early, like I think that was the first episode, Act 3. Because it was still like a few hours before we watched it.
I was like, scrounging my brain to remember.
Yeah, we're all just like,
but
fucking
guys, Jin. Oh my gosh, Jin's in it, guys. Oh my gosh, it's definitely Jin and Pokemon.
Well, if they do Ionia, Hunter. If they do Ionia.
I hope so.
You might see Jin.
But they had a men playing piano.
Dude, they're gonna be in the background just fucking fighting, like Jin, Shen, and Zed just fighting in like a really far background, like art piece.
Dude,
Sion's just like dunk 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 dunk.
Honestly, they could make a fucking TV show out of the comic book they made, and I'd be happy.
Yeah, true. Jin's kind of a freak in that comic, isn't he?
Is he like the
Riddler? A little bit. The comic more so focuses on Zed and Shen.
Yeah.
So Jin's kind of like appears, does some fuck shit, and then gets away.
So he's like the Riddler.
Except instead of making riddles, he deforms people's bodies.
Yeah, like a riddle.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful art. I love art.
He's so.
I love art.
I wish it wasn't a gajillion dollars for that one red skin. The dark star,
cosmic,
but the red one.
Yeah, the chroma.
Yeah.
But
it's not the chroma because it's $800 and it's a separate skin.
Oh my god! I love gacha skins in League of Legends.
Yeah.
Yay!
What gacha skin? Wait, what gacha skin are you talking about?
What they're doing a lot now is that there's like certain percentages you can get chromas or quote unquote skins for different skins that they already have. So one of them was the Dark Star red variant, which to like the best bets of getting it is spending $800 on the capsules to unlock it. They did the same thing with a God King Garen and then Demon King Darius, but they were just chromas, and the best way you get this is spending $200.
Okay, but like you have to be like a special breed to be spending so much money for a freaking chroma.
I know.
I'd understand if it was like a different like this like skin variant and like it was like actually unique in the sense of like in a different setting, like a snowy or like floral pattern or whatever. But fucking this color change, oh my god, dude! Like that's just on you.
Demon King and the God King skins too. Those chromas.
For who?
Because they don't even change much for Garen and Darius. I just think it's interesting.
That one was kind of cool though, because they were just both released at the same time for normal legendary price.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's good. But you could still roll for them. Like originally, you could still roll for them, or like originally when they came out, you would roll. I'm just surprised that it's working. Like people actually spend money.
Well, wait,
on that stuff.
Sorry, these are two separate skins. It's one's for Darius, and one for Garen.
Yeah, but they're like chromas.
What?
Or something.
No, they're two separate champions.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But you would have to spend
sorry, you're talking about Fallen
each on
God
them.
King.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
They had like
newer
ones. Yeah, and you would have to do the capsules to try to get those.
Is there one for Darius too?
Wait, that's really cool. That Garen skin's actually really sick.
Yeah, but it's $800, so good luck.
Shit.
But yeah, I don't know how the gacha stuff is working. So it's just interesting. Yeah, they're there.
Dude, so swag, so epic.
If there was like another video game that you would want to see, like right or not, like what video game would you want to see as like a TV series, not a movie? I don't like recommending movies, but like
you know what's something we have to watch December 10th?
What?
You guys remember Secret Level?
No, I actually don't.
They're doing the same thing as Arcane.
Is that the one where it's all the? It's
yes,
like
they're doing a season.
God of War short.
Yes, they're doing a season of episodes that are different games. So they have like Splunky, they have God of War, they have I don't know what else they have, but that releases December 10th this year. I think so.
Dude, can we watch the Pac-Man show? He's so silly looking. Obvious answer for me is Kingdom Hearts, but
Armored Core Conquered, Dungeons and Dragons, Honors of King, Mega Man, Pac-Man, and Outer Worlds. It's a bunch of PlayStation games.
Armored Core sounds cool.
Exodus, Crossfire. They released their teaser trailer recently.
I would love to see an Assassin's Creed show.
Yeah,
I think an Assassin's Creed show would be so fucking fire.
I think Dishonored would be sick. Outlast would be swag.
Outlast would be cool, but I feel so weird. Okay, yeah, a movie makes sense though for Outlast, but I feel like a TV series would be so weird for Outlast.
Yeah. Sorry, I guess that does. A TV series would be bad.
Unless it does like a VHS thing where they're like the experiments of blah blah blah, and they do it like that. Maybe that'd be kind of cool, but I'm not sure.
Speaking of video game movies, I did find a copy of the Resident Evil DVD special edition with the fucking with the actual what's it called, with the paper pamphlet in there.
Give it to me now.
For $2 at Goodwill. Do you want it?
Oh, did you buy it?
It's so funny. It's like a Resident Evil DVD box. The special edition has like a little thing that shows all the scenes.
That's so funny.
It has a music video from Slipknot in it, which I thought was funny.
For $2. You should have bought that.
Yeah. I did buy it.
Oh, you did buy it. Oh.
Yeah, it's in my car right now. I was too lazy to bring it in.
Quick
fit
check.
It was so good.
Quick Resident Evil check.
Quick scalp check.
You guys like that art?
Oh god.
Is there still ice cream on there?
Oh, faded.
Ew.
Yeah. No, Garfield.
Well, Garfield.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
No, Steven. Holding it in doesn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
Can that just be the thumbnail? Is that?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll remake it.
That's gonna look so bad as a thumbnail.
Will we get flagged for that or no?
Probably
not, right?
No, we won't. No, because there's
'cause
people who draw that and put that on there.
Yeah, you get the animator dudes on YouTube that just only make weed stories.
Oh.
Fucking Nintendo.
No, but I don't even think they don't get monetized. I'm pretty sure they just live by sponsors. Or like they get by with sponsors.
Oh yeah, Patreon.
Yeah,
you can't. I don't think you can get monetized. Probably not.
Maybe. Maybe this is the episode. Maybe this is the biggest hit.
As explicit.
Hi, welcome to what is it? NordVPN.
Dude, stop! Don't say their name yet until they give us money.
God damn it!
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like the end of every episode we have just degrades into Steven sending memes and us reacting to them.
No.
Me never editing them into the video, so no one knows what we're laughing at.
Ew,
they don't need to know. Yeah, it sounds like Juliana needs a shower.
Damn, she stinks.
Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
All right, gentlemen. I think it's time.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching another video of VoteKick or listening. What?
Explain how they can vote. We never did that.
I literally was going to do that till you.
You're saying bye, dude. That's like saying bye over the phone.
This is how you know we're not well put together.
Hey, bye. But also, one more thing. That's what she's doing.
Fine,
right
then
now.
you do it, Hunter.
No, bro. You do it. You were outroing. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Shut up. If you would like to see who gets punished next, or you think somebody had a bad take about Arcane or anything else that we talked about, because honestly I can't remember anymore, about teeth and aliens, I suppose, please vote on Spotify or YouTube and follow our socials to see updates. We're going to be changing up our content soon. Maybe.
That was 3 maybes.
We're a work in progress, but we're here. Please, thank you for watching. Appreciate it all. Say bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.